So this time it was actually panties on the floor. What do you think about my outfit? Did you guys miss me today? Did you miss me? Yes or no? Miss me all day? I miss you too. I've been having some feminine issues. Time. I know some of you think I'm a superhero and I don't have those feminine issues, but I do. I'm human. I'm also female, so yeah. Let's go to Pamela's birthday party, shall we? Did you guys like my performance last night? Stay tuned for my concert. It's gonna be hotter than that. We gallant. Have you got your tickets to the concert? The VIP gets you access to me after my performance. Regular, not so much. You love my outfit? Thanks. Watching me from Dubai? Ooh, thank you. I wish that one day I would just go live without any hate, just all love. No hate, just all love. For one live. Could this be that live? Nancy, thank you for 10 stars. Linda Breeden, thank you for 50 stars. Okay. I'm getting ready for the party. This is my outfit. Lately, I've been living for play suits and jumpsuits. It's all love. Omali Chanwai, thank you for 1,000 stars. Appreciate you. It's Korra's bedroom. Was. News reaching me says that my haters are at it again. Harassing anywhere that I perform. Terry Hansch, thank you for 30 super thanks. 30 stars. Super thankers, where are you? My YouTube, what's going on with my YouTube family? Are you people still there? Are you still there? If you're there, let me see you say. Christine Gomes, thank you for 50 stars. Appreciate you. Cleo Morris, thank you for 200 stars. Bunny B, thank you for 100 stars. Okay. Y'all making me feel special or whatever. Get dressed with me. Only my edges. Did you guys see that post on Instablog today with a famous Nigerian woman talking about how your hair, your natural hair is good for picking your kids up at school, but you can't wear an expensive outfit. You can't wear an expensive outfit with your natural hair. To her, I say, God bless you. God will bless you. But that is not facts. That is bull crap. Your natural hair goes with everything, and your crown is suitable for all occasions, okay? Svetlana Brumberg, thank you for $2.99 super thanks. You are there. You are there. Sometimes I think my YouTube is not awake. Amanda Boyine, thank you for 50 stars. Svetlana Brumberg, love you. My haters, to all my haters, I want to thank you for the motivation you gave me in 2023. Because of you, we had close to, how many singles did I drop this year? How many music videos? We had a good year because of the love and the hate. Opal Smith, she says, I'm too far away to attend your concert. I also have to work. Be gallant. Oh, thanks, my queen. You can watch it online, okay? If you can't be there, you can get a ticket to watch the show online. Okay, even if you're not there in person, after this live video, I'm gonna put up the link. You can watch it online. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. No excuse whatsoever. I want you there. Your presence is needed so that I can kill it well. I love you with your natural hair. Thank you. I love my natural hair. I also don't look down on anyone who doesn't have natural hair. Some people have a lot of things going on with their health, and so they're not able to, show their natural hair, and that's fine. If you know that you are comfortable in wigs, that's also beautiful. Just don't make natural women feel like that they're doing something wrong, rocking their natural hair that comes out of their skull, made by God. Michael is giving you Michael Jackson vibes. Ooh. She doesn't look on my love. Ooh, it doesn't mean it's a tragedy. Mommy! Mommy, I cannot appreciate this 100 super thanks because I feel like you're taking from our money and giving me on YouTube. Like you're just giving YouTube us a percentage of our money. Thanks, Mommy. I love you so much. Thank you for 99.99 super thanks. I love you. That's what she wants, Patricia. Shut up. I'll put you in a timeout. Next time I'll block you. Don't say that. Don't say that, okay? Don't say anything about Patricia. That's my mom. Janice Brown, thank you so much for 100 stars. Thank you, Patricia and more, aka LA Mommy, my love, my confidant. Love you. I just love your choice of shoe tonight. Why are you not laughing if you love it? Are you laughing at the shoe or for the shoe? Which one? Are you laughing at or for the shoe? I will put links to the online ticket, okay? I will. Just be patient. Right after this video. Or should I put it in this live video? Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil, for the Lord is with me. His rod and his staff, he comforts me. He prepared a table before me in the presence of my enemies. He anoints my head with oil, and his cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. This one is for the haters who want to use it as their life to be harassing me every day. Phoebe Jackson, thank you for $9.99 super thanks. Love you so much. Thank you so much. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff comforts me. He prepares a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Anoints my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness, mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. Phoebe Jackson, thank you for $9.99 super thanks. Mommy, thank you for 99.99 super thanks. Appreciate you. The more they hate, the more we love. Oh, thank you. Al Maman for $1.99 super thanks. Appreciate you. God bless you. Appreciate you. Sharami Leonage, thank you for 50 stars. Good morning. My favorite Nigerian content creator. Thanks. I am an artist though. Singing dancing princess from the motherland. I am an artist and a content creator. So thanks. Thanks for the compliment. That's a very huge compliment. Don Rose, thank you for 50 stars. Appreciate you. Where am I going? I'm going out as a grown woman. Are you my husband? Ronald L. McPherson, thank you for 200 stars. My mother once taught me that if you're going out to somebody's house hungry, you better put something in your mouth and fill up your belly before you go outside and disgrace your family. In other words, do not go to a stranger's house hungry so you don't look like a hungry goat in their house. So, let's go fix me something to eat. I'm gonna be very quiet because if I go loud, Adina will know the time I'm awake and she'll come. She'll come to say hello to mommy. Tareri Egbegi, thank you for 50 stars. And we don't want that. My favorite African singer. Now you are coming. Call me your favorite African singer, your favorite African artist. What is my favorite African content creator, my favorite African Instagram dancer, my favorite. That's not my title. My favorite African artist. That's my title. Period. I own it in 2024 is my year. My year. Korra, you will continue to dance on top of their heads. Amen. Kira Cole Harris, thank you so much for 10 super thanks. Appreciate you. You guys are doing so much tonight. Damn. To think that I was almost not coming live, I would have missed out on all of you and all this love. I love you guys. I was trying to be quiet. One thing about June is the most fearless woman I've ever seen. She's fearless. We went out and June was battling. She was battling my colleague, the Caucasian gorgeous belly dancer. She said, "Mommy, hold my purse." She said, "Mommy, give me a second." Whatever the girl does, she will do her own offbeat. She legitimately thought she was battling her. I said, "June, how dare you?" June was legitimately battling her. I said, "June, for the past couple of days, I've just been spoiled in my house. I haven't been cooking. I've been having all this food from Thanksgiving. Now I went to that delicious restaurant, Full House restaurant in Burbank. Fix your hair better. Fix your face and your heart. The rotting part of your heart, the place that is decaying. Fix it before you tell me what to do with my hair. You have no right to shut up about an African queen's hair. You shut up. Don't talk about it, okay? You shut up about it. Only wise people will tell you, don't talk about African women's hair. You shut up. Whatever you see on their head, take it like that and shut up, okay? Even if you see a crawling rat on the head, you shut up your mouth and keep quiet. You came at your 4, thank you for 50 stars. This is street smart 101. You don't talk about African women's hair. You shut up about it, okay? Know your place. So, it's no news that I have a bunch of obsessed fans, right? I have a bunch of women who are legitimately obsessed with me and everything I do. If I do this one, they'll find a reason why it's so horrible, why I'm the worst thing that happened to this world. They literally are obsessed, but they don't know that they're obsessed yet. I heard that they started harassing harassing the place that booked me. They were harassing them, not knowing that they were only tightening the relationship. The same thing they did to my Mexico performance. They were trying to do it with my performance yesterday. I say these unfortunate, obsessed women, because they're women. I don't know if there are any men that are gonna be in that group. I hope one day they see the light. So they harassed and harassed and harassed all through. Jennifer Zita, thank you so much for 50 stars. And they tried their best, but all they did was to just make my life more beautiful, strengthen relationships, break barriers. And now I have such a good relationship with the people who I was their guests. They heard my story. They said, "Don't worry, we got you. You're an amazing woman. Don't worry about these people." So the more you hate, the more God blesses me. Lorna Knight, thank you so much for 500 stars. Jennifer Zita, thank you for 100 stars. The more you plan evil, the more God will open new doors, fresh doors. Appreciate you. I am not my hair. I am not the skin. I am not your expectations. No, I am not my hair. I am not my skin. I am the soul that lives within. I'm only going to go forward, keep pushing. That's all I'm gonna do. Neje, neje, neje. Naga, naga, naga. This is Auntie May's hot sauce from Barbados. They go, they go, they go. You move, catch cruise. Move forward, never go back. Neje, neje, naga, naga. My stars and my super tankers are on tonight. I'm on tonight and my hips don't lie. I'm starting to feel you, boy. Did you see that this scene is perfection? Hey boy, I can see your body moving, and it's driving me crazy. I don't. I never really knew that you can dance like this. Let me eat before I go out. You make a man wanna speak Chinese. Como se llama? Cornita. She'll make him go mad. So be right. Jennifer Zita, thank you for 20 super thanks. Cleo Morris, thank you for 100 stars. Why am I saying super thanks instead of stars? Maybe that's because I need more super thanks in my life. Let's eat. Have you eaten today? Okay, if you've not eaten yet, open your mouth. Open up. How was that bite? Was it good? Gloria Carlton, thank you for 100 stars. Appreciate you. One thing about my page, I don't condone cyberbullying of myself or anybody else. If you're bullying anyone thinking you're pleasing me, you're not. You're just going to end up being blocked. Edna Mnyame, thank you so much for 2 super thanks. Clay Morris, thank you for 5 super thanks. Love you. Yes, my super thanks are popping tonight. No fighting, no fighting. Let's play a game. He's a 10 but. Are you ready for this game? Are you ready? Okay. He's a 10, but he drinks. Is this a deal breaker? For me, no. Let's drink together. As long as you're not a drunk. You have balance. What is your yes or no? Let's play a game. Should I do it with one person or should I do it in general? I'll pick someone randomly to play this game with. Marie Dorset, thank you for 199 super thanks. He's a 10, but he drinks. The question is, how much does he drink? Average social drinker? Come on. It's still a 10 to me. You like to play? Okay. Why is it saying connection failed? He's a 10, but he smokes. Deal breaker for me. Deal breaker for me. He's a 10, but he tells all your affairs to his friends. Yeah, deal breaker. He's a 10, but he doesn't shave his balls. He's still a 10. He's a 10, but he's very jealous. Deal breaker. You can't be jealous. You can be jealous, but very. Not you typing the gallant lyrics. He's a 10, but he's always naked. Like, he's always shirtless. Always in boxer shorts when your girlfriends are in your house. 10. I love sexy man. He's a 10, but he has a criminal record. Question is on what? Is it, what is the record on? Oh, but your record on. If it's if it's something like crazy, hello, bye, it's a deal breaker. But if it was young and stupid mistakes, then it's young and it's not a deal breaker. He's a 10, but he's your friend's ex. Deal breaker. I'm not dating any of my friends' exes. I don't do that. Janice Brown says he's a 10, but he doesn't know how to read and write. Was. He's a 10, but his bola is small like shrimp. 10. Because a man with a small gula that knows that he has a small gula and he now does other things, gets really good at doing other things. That's a 10 plus. Because some people don't like big gula. It's a lot of penetration. It's a lot. How many giving birth do you want to give birth? Some people just like to be stimulated. Do you know that there's some women who don't need to be penetrated to come to an orgasm? Most of the time, when men don't have the big bola, they are really great at sex because they learn from an early age that their bola is not big. So they know how to do many things without their small bola to satisfy you. So let's keep playing this game. I like this game. He's a 10, but Princess, please confirm your management email at ATL. What are you emailing for? What's the problem? What's the problem? Please, I don't want any stress. My concert is coming soon. KorraManagement@gmail.com. Everything is taken care of there. KorraManagement@gmail.com. I no need to be emailing for no reason. Like, why are you emailing? Please make sure that it's legit email. Not the one that you are going to put someone in such stress. Then on my performance day, I will not be forgetting my routine because someone is stressing me about $10 ticket that they bought. I beg. He's a 10, but he has no job. He's a 10, but he has no job. But is he ambitious? Is he like a go-getter? Because most people are not made for a job. If he's a go-getter and he's ambitious and he works hard, he's still a 10. And that's about that. Some men are made to be job hunters, and some men are made to give jobs. You don't need to make the man feel bad if he doesn't have a job, as long as he's working. And you can see he's working. He's a 10, but he's stinky. He's not a 10. Me? My nose is very sensitive. If I smell anything in particular, it's over. I cannot. If you shit, please wash your nyash properly. Because when I go down on you and I smell none, that will be the last time. You will beg me from now to the next 20 years. I won't go there again. He's a 10, but he lies a lot. Deal breaker. Deal breaker. I'm going to put up the new flyer for the ATL, and the address is on there. It's going to be up tomorrow, okay? So watch out. He's a 10, but he's a narcissist. A narcissist cannot be a 10. If he's a narcissist, he can't be a 10. He's not a 10. He's a 10, but he's gay. Honey, he's not dead. He's just gay. So he's not for you. So that doesn't change the fact that he's a 10. He's just not a 10 for you. Period. Gay doesn't mean he has disease now. Are you okay? Is he dead because he's gay? Are you gay? He's a 10, but he doesn't love his mother. Hey. My mother once told me something that I will never forget. If he doesn't love his mother, you see the way he's talking to his mother? That is you in a couple of years. Yeah. Just watch the way he talks to his mother. Watch the way he treats his mother. That is you. You are going to be her and she's going to be you in a couple of years. A man who doesn't love his mother is a deal breaker for me. I need a man that cherishes his mother, because I know if you cherish your mother, you will cherish me. That means you know how to cherish women. So, deal breaker is no longer a 10. Men, you came out of someone's quikus. Respect that quikus. It's a 10, but he's cheap. Wait. First of all, I am a financially independent woman. As you can see, as you can see, I am surviving. I did not go under. I'm trying. God is helping me. My lovers are helping me. You know, I love you guys. Thank you for keeping me. But you see, a man who is stingy, a man who is cheap, is such a deal breaker for me. I don't know why, but I think it's just because of the African in me. I need to wash it away. A man who is stingy, especially when I get a whiff of it. Usually, stingy men, they're not like that on the first month of dating them. You start to grab a wind of it when you are deep inside, like 6 months in. You notice that you haven't gotten anything from this guy for 7 months. Maybe he took you for the first date, second date, and then once you guys started dating, you started having regular. That was it. Lock up. Doesn't give you shingbai anymore. In fact, you're the one who is giving him. Once you notice that, then you know what you're dealing with. And for me, it is a deal breaker. He's not a 10 to me. I'm not expecting you to pay my bills. Just don't be cheap. Don't be cheap, please. Me, I can be cheap for all of us put together. But you can't be cheap. Amanda Kincaid, thank you so much for 2 super thanks. I'm the kind of woman that'll say, no, let's not buy that. Let's buy this cheaper one. That is just, I'm that type of woman. But I don't want someone who's telling me, I can't buy that. I'm sorry. I can't buy. No. Because I will buy it with my money. He's a 10, but he's clingy. Ooh, bring him. I love that. I love men who are clingy. I love the attention. I love a man who gives me adequate attention so that I don't have to beg for it. Because I've been on all 2 sides of the spectrum. A man who gives me so much attention and the one who you have to do crazy things to grab his attention. I don't want to ever be in that situation where I'm trying to grab a man's attention. So I'll pick a clingy man any day. He's still a 10 to me. He's a 10 with 18 kids. Wow. Depends on something. Is he still with the mother of those kids? 1. Number 2, why does he have 18 kids? Is it like a genetic thing that you need to check? Number 3, is he taking care of the kids? Are they all well taken care of? Number 4, is the mother of the kids, is she perfectly happy with him? The thing about women, they just want to fly to the next high value man. Oh, let's go to this high value man. This high value man is the shoot. He's amazing. I mean, ooh, look at his car. Look at his money. He has 18 kids with a woman. Did you ask the woman, what happened? Why did you leave a man that gave you 18 kids? You ask first. And if the woman is nice, she will open her mouth and she will tell you as a woman to woman, this is what I went through inside though. Usually women like a beautiful home. They love a happy home. So if a woman leaves a man that she has 18 children with, you should know that there is something very scary going on in there. Yeah, because 18 children is a lot for you to take on by yourself. But if you decide to walk out of something with someone with 18 kids, anybody that is going after that 18 kids, you are on your own. And usually women will tell you, but the incoming woman will never agree. Her head will be strong like coconut. She go not go hear. She not go ever hear word. And sometimes a woman will say, a man will tell her, I don't want you talking to any of my exes. All these exes, they be hoes, they be doing this, they be that. Talk to the ex. Have one conversation. Let her hint you. She won't say it explicitly, but she will hint you. He's a 10, but he expects you to pay all his bills. He's not even he's not in the mix. We're not talking about that boy. He should go and become a man before he's even a 10. Hi, Miss Korra. Shout out to my friend. Ooh, hi, Amelia. Shout out to you. He's a 10, but he's a swinger. There's some people who are into open relationships. It's their deal. They run away from expectations. They run away because of some maybe latent life trauma. They don't like to be too bonded, so they want to be in open relationships. And that's fine. If you're a swinger, you're a 10, but you are only a 10 to other swingers. Both of all of you should be swinging from one tree to another. Go and swing in the jungle. That's your business. Don't bring it here though. For me, it's not it's a deal breaker. For someone else, it is bliss. Some people like that. For me, I'm just very, very picky with, like, because I know what one single disease can do to you, you know, if you're not careful. He's a 10, but he's living a double life. How do you mean double life? If it depends on what the other life is. If it's like double life that he likes to be freaky in the sheets, but as a pastor in church, I like that double life, because it's not a double life that is gonna be affecting my safety. Or but if it's a 10 and he's living a double life as a drug baron or something like that, it's a deal breaker. You gotta go. Because first of all, I got kids. I don't want anybody putting me in a. He's a 10 but can't hold an intelligent conversation. Honey, how is he a 10 if he cannot hold an intelligent conversation? He's not in this mix, honey. He a 10 but always sexting other females on OnlyFans? Hell no. That's not a 10. That's not a 10. You must be joking. He a 10 but he smokes. What does he smoke? How regularly does he smoke? Does he respect your children and respect you? You know, these are the questions you should ask. For me, no. He's a 10, but lives with his mother. Some people just don't want to pay rent. How much does he make in a year? Some people make a lot, but they still want to live with their mothers. I don't judge you if you want to live with your mom. I don't judge you. If you have your private space and you don't have to pay rent, honey, enjoy. That's your family. He's a 10 but do frequently use drugs. How is he a 10? Shelly Ann, thank you so much for 50 stars. Drugs should be your #1 deal breaker. Because, let me tell you about the big humans. Why do you love me? Why do I love you? You become the people you hang out with. No matter how much you say, oh, no, I'm better than that. You hang out with somebody long enough, some of their attributes are gonna seep into you. You're with somebody who, my 3 sons, Antigua, my 3 grandchildren. Thank you for $49.99. I haven't seen you in so long. Thank you for $49.99. Love you. Amanda Kincaid, thank you so much for 2 super thanks. Love you. Thank you for $49.99. Appreciate you. Love you so much. Amanda says he's a 10, but he's verbally abusive. If he's a 10, but he's verbally abusive, for me, it's a deal breaker. I was in one and it almost rotted my mind. At some point, I used to think I am all those names he used to call me, because he would say it over and over and over again until I started believing it. That thing messes up with your mind. For me, it's a deal breaker. The day you say the B word, even to another woman, not me, say, yeah, she's a goddamn B word, I'll look at you like, gonna be me tomorrow, and I don't do well with that. Helen Small Mason, thank you so much for 500 stars. I used to be called a B word, a C word every other day. That thing will rot your mind. You definitely don't want any kind of type of abuse, whether physical or verbal. Amanda says, it's messing with my mind too, aka my husband. Honey. You don't know what abuse does to you. I came out of marriage and I had an iron deficiency. Well, partly because I just gave birth, but also because of years of abuse and stress. I had to do a serious, like, body self-care to replenish my iron. If you see my pictures from back then and my videos compared to now, you know what healthy looks like and what unhealthy looks like. When you're too stressed to get out of bed, you're too depressed to move. You don't even want to stand up and eat. And when you want to eat, you're afraid that you're gonna get fat because you don't want somebody to honey, do not sit down in any sort of abuse. You need to move. He's a 10, but he cooks. He opens the car doors and he loves to cuddle. Ah, that is a 10 plus, honey. You better keep your man. He's a 10, but drives a 20-year-old car. So, does the car move from point A to B? Does the car pick you up and drop you off? Please. Nah, I'm not materialistic. If he likes, he should drive his grandma's Mini Cooper. As long as it's up clean, he's cleaning it, and he's gonna take me from here to here. And he opens the door for me and he kisses me on my forehead as I come out. Who cares if I'm inside a 20-year-old car? It's not about the 20-year-old car, it's about the guy driving it. And, you know, yeah. Car is just a material thing that can be changed with money. We're talking about real deal breakers here, like something in the person that will cause you to say hello. He's a 10 but can't cook. So I've been with someone who can't cook and I had to cook all the time. It's not a problem when you just start the relationship. You're like, yeah, it's fine, I'll cook. I mean, I cook it better anyway. But when you go years being the only cook and the only source of food, it can get a little vain on you, like a little bit. So it's not a deal breaker, but I'm gonna try to make you cook. I'll teach you how to cook some things. That way you can, hold me down when I'm tired. Not that I feel like I have to, even when I can't, even when I'm, one day postpartum, I still have to get in the kitchen and cook, because you can't cook. So, what is a 10? A 10 is a perfect person. A 10 out of 10. Perfection. But this is their flaw. So, this is the flaw that they have, but otherwise, they are perfect. That's the topic for today. He's a 10, but. He's a 10, but. So, Amanda, I would say try to get, some help with that issue, my queen. Just try to get some help. What makes him a 10? For me, the biggest thing is R-E-S-P-E-C-T. And then I love a man that is empathetic to my struggles. Like, I don't expect you to understand everything, but listen to me. Tell me how. Baby, I understand what you're saying. And I come and vent. Do you know that this idiot woman, she put ring lights and she was insulting me and saying, you say, baby, I understand. Those type of things. Dear Miss Scott, thank you so much for 10 super thanks. Appreciate you. Julie Bow says, as long as he has a 10-inch, honey. If they give you 10-inch right now, can you take it? And you can't take it. Your people will salmon quay on the side. You'll be asking for 10-inch. If they give you, know what 10-inch is? Do you know what 10-inch? As long as it's a 10, do you know what it is? D. Westcott, thank you for 100 stars. Appreciate you. So, all of you big mouth talking big, when the big bowler come to you now, you'll be weak in the knees. You'll be crying. Your neighbors will be hearing you from Jamaica. As long as he got a 10-inch, honey, you can't even take a 9-inch, let alone a 10-inch. You'll be begging for granite oil. Deborah Bullock, thank you so much for 100. You'll be saying, please, don't move. I want a 10-inch. Nikira, thank you so much for 20 stars. Appreciate you. In my marriage before my husband passed, he took pleasure in cooking every day. He was the best husband, but a terrible cook. Oh, I took pleasure. Yeah, sometimes you just can't have everything. Nobody's perfect. There's some things that you have to be like, okay, I'm okay with doing this for the rest of my life. So that's partnership for you. Annie J. Sams, thank you for 50 stars. Appreciate you. Then it should put you for 6 feet. I'm telling you, you'll be asking for what you can handle. You'll be asking for the most. You'll be asking for the most. 10-inch will jerk you like an earthquake. You'll be asking for what you can't handle. Give me a 10. I want a 10. And the 10-inch come now. You're going to be running and squirming. Yeah, you'll be moving to the back. I thought you wanted it. You're asking for it. You got it and you're running. You're running. Yeah. So, what is your absolute deal breaker? What is your deal breaker? I like this topic. Maybe we'll continue it tomorrow. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly sleep. How's your friend Nikki? I've not seen her in a while. She's beautiful. She's doing great. Dion Marie Reed. Ooh, thank you for 500 stars. Appreciate you. You're good with this with your African accent. You'll be good at being a talk show host. Honey, I just want to be a artist. Can you stream my music, please? Maybe when I'm old, like 60, and I can no longer was, then I can come and be a talk show host. Virginia Roberts says, he's a 10 but no communication. You can always teach someone, but communication is key. Annette Williams says, can't be controlling. That's my turn off. And you have no respect. You're manipulative. You want to control every aspect of my life. I'll just be like, your access denied. Denied. You just see all your privileges revoked under your nose. I was able to call her like anytime. I could FaceTime her anytime. Now I have to like text someone in order to get through to her. If I give you access to me and you want to start trying to control, some people start with little things like you can't wear that, you can't eat that, you can't go there, you can't. Those little things for me, deal breaker. I'm a grown woman. I will do whatever I want. And that entails my mistakes, and I will have to live with the consequences of them. I appreciate your advice, but not your control. He's a 10 but missing front teeth. Honey, if that's it, I'll buy you front teeth. Missing front teeth is your deal breaker, honey? You know how much it is? You can't buy front teeth. You can buy it. You take him to the dentist and pay for it. You both work. Okay, you know what? This month, all the money we make, we're going to use it to get you brand new teeth. You fix his teeth and you have a perfect husband. Honey, take your man and run. Because once he got them front teeth figured out, honey, he going to be on the market. And these hoes, they not sleeping. They going to want to grab your man. So you got to take your mans and you got to grab your mans and you got to run. with your heels rich in the back of your head. You gotta take your man's and runs. Because at the end of the day, if two front teeth are his only problem, honey, that's a good man. He's a 10, but no personal hygiene. We already talked about this. He's not a 10. Prophetess, thank you for 100 stars. Appreciate you. At the end of the day, we are women and we all do need men. Some of us don't. Some of us are independent women. We can do it our dido and furigido. But some of us do need men. We're talking about the absolute deal breakers. I hope that any men who are in this, podcast or live or whatever we want to call it, will learn a thing or two about the things that do not tickle women's fancy. And maybe do a little bit of adjustment to your, maybe hygiene. Me, Bola is not a problem. As long as the Bola is not my thumb size. Some Bola, they are very bad. As long as the Bola is still, even the small one, you can still be using it to do other things. I know a friend of mine who said that her man, very nice man, the funniest guy. If you go out with them like this, you will just be laughing. That man will make you laugh. He's so funny, and I love a funny man. I said, girl, you're never gonna have a boring day in your life. She said, I know, right? But the only problem is my friend confided in me about the man's bola. His bola is very small. So she told me what she has been doing with the bola as it's small. Because the bola is small, she has been experimenting with anal. So now she has 2 full-blown holes on her body, all open well because of the bola that is small that she was using. But imagine if the man's bola was 10 inches. How will she experiment with Ikebe? She can never, because that one would tear her. She will need a poo bag before she's 40 years old to be able to shit. So there are many things you can do with tiny bola men. You can use them to open your nyash. That way you have 2 holes where they squirt. Do you get me? Yeah. Many things you can do with the resources you have. If your man has tiny bola, try. That's what I call it. Yeah. Period. Okay. It's your girl, that singing dancing princess, all the way from the motherland, showing you the corner, baby. Anywhere we enter, baby, was. See, if I leave you, I won't go where I'm going to. I'll just be here talking until the night ends. I have to say, I'm very impressed by my YouTube. Thank you, mommy, for giving me half of what I'm seeing on YouTube. But for everyone who sent me a super thank on YouTube, I love you. Thank you so much. Amanda Kincaid, my queen, my 3 sons, Antigua. You haven't come on here for a little while, but anytime you come, you always have a way of making me smile. Thank you, Patricia and more. I love you so much. Appreciate you. Love you. To everyone, I appreciate you. Much love. Cleo Morris, thank you so much. Love you. Okay, it's been an amazing night, an amazing conversation we've had. I want you to sleep well and think about me. Before this live goes out, I'm going to put a link to everyone who wants to watch my concert, but you can't come to LA. You can watch it online for $5. I'll put the link. Once you go, you get the ticket, you join the live, you join the online streaming of the concert. You see it live. If I fall down and break my teeth, you will watch it live. Okay, so get ready. Our concert is next week. Actually, this week that is coming right now. This week, Saturday. I'm excited. And the one in Atlanta is already sold out. I love you guys. Keep buying the tickets. Atlanta is almost sold out. And LA is damn near sold out. I love you guys. Keep watching. Keep, streaming. Keep loving me. It's Korra Obidi, that singing dancing princess, all the way from the motherland. Arukuku. Was.